Happy Thursday, everybody. This is Father Justin here, your rector at St. Luke's on the Lake, and I am coming with your Thursday Tidings. As I said in my letter earlier this week, I do miss all of you terribly. I think I've seen a few of you from afar at the grocery store, but our interpersonal connections aren't quite the same. However, that's not a negative because I've seen a lot of amazing connections virtually, and many of you have attended Java with Justin or come and stream with our services, have tuned into these videos, so I'm grateful for that, and I'm also grateful for your continued support here at St. Luke's on the Lake. Well, as we move into Holy Week, so this Sunday we will do Palm Sunday, and as you hopefully got in my letter earlier this week, I'm encouraging you to do several things as we prepare for this sacred time together. One is to create a sacred space in your home. Some might call it a prayer room, some might call it a chapel, some might just call it a sacred space. And what that looks like, what I'm imagining is a room where you might set up a table that is your in-home altar. It might be a fun activity for you and your family between now and next Friday, Good Friday, to make a cross that you can then have available on Good Friday as a symbol of that day. But you want a space maybe set apart in your home, or a part of a room set apart where maybe this is where you're going to gather to do some participatory things as a family during our Holy Week liturgies. These liturgies are going to be different than what you've experienced. These are going to be, many of them will be pre-recorded. The reason we're doing that is so that you can pause and do some activities at home to participate as we participate communally in this work that we're going to do during Holy Week. For example, on Palm Sunday, there's going to be an activity, a prayerful activity, as you symbolically celebrate with me the triumphal entry of Jesus into Jerusalem by moving around your house. And there'll be instructions in the bulletin and ways for you to do that. So that's one example. There's going to be in your email below information about hosting an agape meal with your small group virtually, and the resources each home would need to have that meal, which is a very simple meal. It's not what I had growing up in South Georgia. This is not the Thanksgiving potluck. This is bread, and this is some wine and some simple foods, and sharing that meal together in that time. And I'm going to encourage the small groups to do that together. And then, of course, on Good Friday, you'll have the opportunity to venerate a cross in your home. But the liturgies will guide you through that, and you'll have times to pause and go do that, and then come back and pick back up with the next part of the liturgy. And Palm Sunday will be your first entry point into that. So take some time, prepare for Holy Week, prepare that sacred space, make a cross together as a family, get your food together for your agape meal for Maundy Thursday, make that cross for Good Friday, and I will look forward to seeing you tune into our Palm Sunday liturgy at 9 o'clock this Sunday. Thank you for all you do.